Hello, welcome back to Valerie Reads to You. This is actually a show where you can learn to read and you can do awesome stuff when you're a reader. You can go anywhere, you can read stuff along your walks, on golf courses. And I do a lot of that because my mom, my dad go on walks on the golf courses, and I come with them, and there's different signs, Dogwood, Blue Ridge. So last time we read Rocket's 100th Day of School, and that was really fun. And I just started my show, so I hope you like Valerie Reads to You. And also, sometimes you aren't going to have the same books read over and over and over. You just have to pick books, or maybe your mom or dad picks books, and you can't get mad unless it's a book you really, really, really don't like. And you have to kind of get used to when your parents say you have to read this book because I picked it just for you. So if I picked a book you didn't like, do you think I would be able to hear you? No, because I'm far away from wherever you live. Even if you're my next door. It's fine. But you have to listen to when you go on YouTube. You have to listen. Maybe your mom doesn't want you going on YouTube. All you have to do is find a book. Just find a book on your shelf and just maybe it's a 1 book, maybe it's a 2 book, maybe it's a 3 book, maybe it's a 4 book, maybe it's a 5 book. And you have to actually start getting used to books. Because if you don't read, then you won't be able to learn anything. Because if you don't read, then you won't know how to spell words. You won't know how to sound out. You won't know how to write down words. You would always ask your teacher, I won't sound them out. Will you please help me? No, they will not help you because you have to read. And that's how you learn words. I've been reading for about 6 months. And at Christmas time, I got this thing from my teachers. And I read crazy. I just read like who knows what. None of my business. Now, you can come. If you have any questions about reading, then just come to me. Just text on the thing and send me links and just say, I have a problem about reading, and just tell me how you're doing. And just tell me how you're going reading and what's the problem. Because if I don't get that problem, then you'll keep having that problem over and over. And I might be able to help. If it's like your words, if it's the words, then I don't know. You have to think. If O and W are together, they make owl. And you have to go to school to learn. You have to keep on learning. Just keep it on. So we're going to read The Shy Little Kitten. And after this book, we're going to probably talk a little bit more about reading and stuff. So let's read The Shy Little Kitten. The Shy Little Kitten. 1, Mom, cat, 6 little kittens, black and white, one has stripes. Down the ladder, jump, jump, jump. Onto the grass, roll, roll, roll. The little shy kitten is very the little what does this say, Mom? Striped kitten is very shy. Pop, a chubby mole. They go for a walk. Green frog, big mouth. The mole and the kitten laugh and laugh. Bounce. What does this say?
Shaggy.
No, this.
Bounce.
Bounce, bounce. A shaggy puppy. Mom, what does it say? Sorry.
Where are you, Belle?
Right here.
Where? Make sure you're sounding out the words. You know how to read those.
Or air. Where is the mama cat? Asked the shaggy puppy. Nose. Where is the mama cat? The shaggy puppy knows. Woof, woof. A red squirrel. Cheek, cheek, cheek. Down the hill, hop, hop, hop. Across the brook. Onto the farm. Mama cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little kittens. Picnic. Picnic time on the farm. Seeds for the chicks and the ducks. And chickens and the ducks. Carrots for the rabbits. Mash for the pigs. Berries and milk for the little kittens. Uh-oh, flop, flop. Splash, all the animals laugh and laugh. Best day ever. Now, when you don't learn how to read, see, I got stuck on words. And if you don't know how to read, then you will get stuck on every single word on books. So if I start to read, let's say a book, and if I never read, and my parents picked a book for me to read, would I want to read it? No, because I will want to stay when I don't have to read. So, if you don't read, then weird things will start to happen when you're reading, and you're constantly taking over. And when the weirdness starts to happen, you'll be like, I should have read. So take comments and think when you want to read. Tell your parents to ask me when to start reading when you start to be a toddler and you grow up, just start reading to them. And then as they grow up and as they turn to 7, 8, 6, 10, 9, 11, just start constantly giving them easy, harder, so you have to start easy and then go harder and harder on books. So that's how they learn. So the more words, the harder it gets. So the more words you start constantly giving them books and books and books. And the teacher will also do that. And just let their teacher know that you're doing my words. So, and I'll be trying to help your kids once I'm done with the learning species of books. Then I'll probably have a station where you'll log on to your kids on YouTube, the real one, because I'm on the real YouTube, and you'll keep constantly forwarding them to YouTube, and I'll start sending you messages. And once you're ready, just text me and I'll start doing letter folders where you'll get to learn constant words like I's and E's. You just write down I. But there's some words that are hard, like gooses, ducks, chickens, socks. So you have to start forwarding my messages. And when you're ready for the hard stuff, just text me and just tell them when they're getting on. And I'll start reading harder books to you. And maybe some forwarding animal books. And if you keep on constantly not reading, then there are these little minutes in books that help your brain start memorizing those words so you don't have to sound them out. Like I memorize a lot of words. So you have to think and say, when I start read, these little bubbles will start popping into my head constantly. And when it gets so big that you can keep on memorizing that word over and over and over. Because letters are easy to start constipating. Constipating means like focusing on every little piece, things that go in your head. And you start memorizing those words over and over and over and over. And now I have to stop, but I'll probably do a video later and I'll start doing the letter folder. Bye.